In the Bible, there were many miracles. Miracles that we look at and we go, wow, that was a miracle. But what about today? The miracles that happen in our life now. I think what we've done in modern times with the miracles that happen is we've reduced them down to a coincidence. Like, have you taken off from your home? We all have. And we've planned our trip. We've gone somewhere and we've forgotten something and we've had to turn around. Especially your phone. You've always had your phone with you. Why would you forget your phone? Because it's attached to you. But God made you forget your phone because He sees ahead. He saw what was going to happen. So you get back to where you were and there was an accident. And you say, wow, what a coincidence. That could have been us. No, God saw what was going to happen to you. He turned you around. So God sees all that beforehand. It's like, have you seen a sheepdog work? The sheepdogs, when the sheep get out of line or the cattle get out of line, the dog knows there's danger for that one. So he nips at the heels of the sheep to get them back into the path. God does the same thing in His own way. Like He made you forget your phone or whatever to turn you around. Well, what happened to me, I did the stupidest thing probably any man on earth could do. I took my motorcycle and I rode from San Diego to Birmingham, Alabama by myself. That was real stupid. So I made it there because my mom was sick. That was the only way to get there. I made it there, and then on the way back, it was October. I didn't really plan for October. It was cold. It was wet. I'm coming through Louisiana, and we had to detour, I think, through a 2-lane road going through the swamps. You know, water on one side, water on the other side, cold, foggy. So I did what they call drafting on the 18-wheeler. The 18-wheeler was in front, I was next, and then there was probably 30, 40 cars behind us. So if you don't know what drafting is, you take your front wheel and you put it about 1 to 2 inches behind the 18-wheeler's trailer because it creates an empty air pocket where it stays kind of warm, there's no wind, and you just follow his trailer. Hopefully he knows you're there, but everybody else knew I was there. So about 50 miles of this, we hit the freeway, and so I'm continuing to stay with him, but at that moment, just a little rain started. Just a little few drops of rain forced me to pull off the road and put on rain gear. Now, I thought it was kind of stupid, but I pulled off. Put the rain gear on, took less than 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and I go to get back on the freeway, and all the cars are stopped, and these people roll down their windows and go, hey, you that motorcycle behind that 18-wheeler? I go, yeah. And they pointed up ahead, and they go, look, man, not even 25 yards, 50 yards up ahead, that 18-wheeler jackknifed. I would have been a lot thinner, but you know, God saw that I had planned to stay behind that truck, but He was like the shepherd. He nipped at me with that little rein to push me out of the way of danger and got me out from behind that trailer. Because I was going to stay there, man. I was cold. So, you know, no matter what you do in life, you plan the path that you're going to take, but God directs your steps. So, you know, anytime plan, you always pray that God takes you on the right path, and he will do that.